When it comes to bungalow house, much emphasis is placed on the design and the layout on how to make the house look stunning in the daytime, like this house that we have here. What if I were to tell you that this house looks equally stunning in the daytime and the nighttime like this? Would you be interested? Now, let's check out the house. Hey guys, welcome back to MPTV. This is Peter, your host of today. Today we are in Mont Kiara Golf, which is a 24-hour gated guarded lush greenery bungalow community that comes with dual entrance situated in Shah Alam. With 10 minutes ride, you are able to access to the Shah Alam CBD area, Subang Airport, international schools, and Dash Highway, which will lead you all the way to Petaling Jaya, KLCC, and Mont Kiara within 30 minutes drive. With 15 minutes drive, you are able to access to Elmina Business Park, which recently, if you check out the news, Google has invested 9.4 billion to invest in one of the biggest data center in Malaysia that is going to be located there, and it will create more than 25,000 job opportunities. This is a modern contemporary home dwelling in the tropical setting that is designed by a French-Canadian architect. So if you look at the indoor, the way how the light plays through the space in the daytime is stunning. And in the nighttime, the owner has engaged a lighting specialist to specially design the ambience lighting in this home. So it looks amazing in the nighttime as well. So this is a house that's standing on the land side of 10,000 square feet with a build size of 6,500 square feet, 4+1 room, 5+1 bathroom. And if you look at the front of the facade, it comes with a modern and a more private appearance with lots of wall. And the back comes with a more transparent appearance, which it looks amazing in the nighttime. Now, let's check out the house. Once you enter the house, you are being welcomed by this covered car porch area where you can park 4 cars, and you have this garden on both sides. At this side is where you have a cute stone lantern and a willow tree, a symbol of new life. The other side of the garden is where you have a tall frangipani flower that welcomes you before you enter into the entrance. Once you enter the house, you are being welcomed by the massive skylight with hanging garden and a full samurai armor suit, which adds a lot of character to the centerpiece of the house, which is right behind here, the Japanese Tatami tea living area. The Japanese Tatami tea living comes with double volume ceiling height where the skylight can brighten out this space, so you're having an outdoor tea experience in your indoor comfort. At the same time, it has this mezzanine floor where the owners gets to welcome the guests coming to have a seat at this tea living area. So the tea living area comes with tatami floorboard with a Japanese chabudai tea table set here, where the owner and the guests can enjoy their tea here. Wow! Enjoy the pictures windows view, which is the greenery and the landscape that you get to enjoy it beautifully. At the same time, enjoy the soothing sound that comes from the water features of the quiet fish pond here. In the night time, while you're enjoying your tea here, you get to enjoy this view of the 10 feet long saltwater aquarium that is served as a divider between the casual living and the formal living. So it maintains the openness of the living area. Now I would love to show you the formal living, which is the next centerpiece of the house. But before that, let us go through the right side of the house. Then I will lead you to the formal living. Now let's check out this space here. On the left of the entrance, you have this dark grey theme powder room where the guests from the tea and the formal living could easily access to. On the right side of the entrance is where we have this home office that the owner could easily lead their guests here if, let's say, they don't want to affect the comfort of their family member when it comes to work purpose. So this is a room of spaceship design with following the theme of Star Trek. Now, for this area here, in the night time, it's nice to have a blind like this, but in the daytime, you could actually enjoy the view of your garden from here. So here's a seat for you to enjoy your favorite football show with the wall-mounted TV. You have a lounge area here. So this side is your work table at the same time with your favorite collection where you can display here. So this is a fighter jet suit. So if you know which country does this represent, please comment down below. I like to know. Now let's move to the kitchen. Next to the Tatami tea living is where we have the sleek, modern, open concept kitchen that comes in black color, a color that is loved by both men and women. So at the center here is where we have a V-shaped kitchen island with blue lighting that create the floating effect of the kitchen. So this V-shaped kitchen island comes with a breakfast top that can cater 4 family members, and here is where you have your induction and gas cooker with round kitchen island hood that adds styles into this kitchen space. Now here is where you have a 2-door black fridge that fits the color very well, another basing area here, and here is where we have the built-in kitchen oven and microwave. So the mechanism that we are using here is Bloom soft closing mechanism, a famous brand among the kitchen industry. Now here is where we have 2 hidden doors. The first one that leads you to the laundry area, mixed room with attached bathroom. The second one here is where it leads you to the pantry area for the food and the drink storage. The most interesting space in this house, the glass enclosed temperature control wine room. Now let's check out this space. This glass wine room comes with 2 display metal racks for you to showcase your wine collection, where you can see from the inside and your guests can see from the outside. And what I love about is these 2 centerpieces here that showcase the champagne collection that you have, and this table for wine tasting at the same time for your reading. Imagine sitting here, reading your books, tasting your wine, at the same time enjoy watching the koi fish swimming around this wine room with a beautiful view of the landscape. So once you choose your favorite wine, the next place to head to is the dining. Now let's go. Now before you head to the dining, here's a stepping stone that is floating above the koi fish pond area where you get to see the koi fish pond swim before you head to the dining. Here is where we have a wall fountain where the water movement leads the water down to the koi fish pond. So if you are having a dining here, you get to sit here with a solid teak wood table that is catered for 10 pairs, enjoying the water feature sound. At the same time, you can have this glass accordion door fully open to enjoy the breeze air that comes from the outdoor. At the same time, you get to enjoy the beautiful landscape. Here is where you get a full wide view of the nature in your outdoor lounge area. So the architect has designed the master bedroom to be fully extended upstairs so that this space here get fully covered so that you can have a cooling temperature while you are having a private conversation with your guests or your family member here during the day and the night. And another interesting part here is you have stepping stone here that leads you to the swimming pool area and the former living area, and here another stepping stone that leads you to the former living. Isn't this amazing? Walking through the stepping stones above the koi fish pond that leads you into the former living. One word to describe this: uplifting. The designer has designed this space to be an uplifting and welcoming ambience where you can host up to 30 to 40 pairs of guests. Just look at how tiny I am in this space. By the way, this area here was being used for shooting in a local popular drama called Lelaki Itu.
Bagus ya? Really nice perangai tadi. Well done. So itulah yang you belajar from your new boyfriend. Habis tu Mami nak Shah layan macam mana lagi? Macam manusia biasa boleh? Ha? Yang ada sopan sikit boleh? Bukan dengan muka belagak macam tu. Malu tau Mami tadi depan kawan-kawan. Mami Shah tahu tau Mami nak matchkan Shah dengan anak kawan Mami tu.
So if you watch the drama, you will feel that this scene looks familiar. Here, it leads you out to the pool deck area and your infinity pool. And look at this view here. Isn't this view a beauty? So the double volume ceiling heights allow the natural lights to flow into this space. Can you hear the music? The whole house comes with a music wide sound system for the ground floor level. So if you're hosting your guests here, they get to enjoy this music from every corner of the ground floor. Now to the formal living, one part I love about the formal living is this zigzag staircase where it leads your eyeball to travel all the way up to the first floor reading area. This is where you can feel the vertical space of the formal living. Now before we move up the first floor, at the side of the staircase here is where we have the guest room, which is as good as the size of a double bedroom with its own attached bathroom, and you have your own mini balcony here where you can access to the garden. So this can be used as an elder room as well. Now let's move to the first floor. As you move up the zigzag staircase, here you are being welcomed by a modern floor to ceiling height glass wall where it helps to bring in the natural light into this space. Now let's move up. Now once you reach the first floor, you have this premium home theater at the side here that comes with a starry light ceiling. Let me show you. Isn't this a beauty? So imagine watching a movie with this starry light ceiling, and here's the projector screen with a gold frame, and it's fully soundproof with a private bar here where you can access to your favorite drink. So this home theater is for 7 seats where you have 3 single seats at the front and 2 double seats at the back here. Now let's move to another space. Now on the left side of the staircase is where you have a nice cozy space of reading where you can get a full view of the greenery from the formal living area. As you move forward, on your right, it serves as a mezzanine where you can see your guests coming in and the tatami room area. On the left is where you can access to a balcony area where you can have an outdoor lounge where you can have your morning tea session. Now before we move to the master bedroom, let me show you another 2 rooms that come with attached bathroom. One is this room here, which is spacious with its own attached bathroom and a balcony that is shared between this room and the second room here, a huge L-shaped balcony space. The second room is currently used as a prayer room. It comes with your own attached bathroom and an access to the L-shaped balcony that is shared with the first bedroom as well. Now, the last part of the house is the master bedroom, where before you enter the house, here you have more storage space, and here you have a double door that leads you to your Balinese master bedroom. Here is where you have the access to the outdoor balcony area. So during the night time, if you open this out, you get cool breeze that is entering into this space. And guys, if you see a piano in the master bedroom, one thing that is for sure, the room is really spacious. So here you have your reading couch and you get a full wide view of the greeneries here. Now the master bedroom comes with lovely white lace that adds a tone to the Balinese concept here. And at this both sides of the wall is where you have mosaic wood tiles with hanging plants that really add the tones into this space as well. Now the side of the bed is where it leads you to your walk-in closet area where you have your own his and her closet space. And this is the space that I love in the master bedroom, which is the Balinese concept master bath. So on both sides, you have bronze leaf-shaped wash basin with mosaic stone walls for his and her here. And here is where you have nice brown mosaic wall with an in-ground jacuzzi here, so which is much easier to access compared to the normal jacuzzi that we've seen. So that's the whole Balinese concept of this master bedroom. In conclusion, this is a modern contemporary house dwelling in tropical setting. The land size is 10,000 square feet, the build size is 6,500 square feet, 4+1 room, 5+1 bath. So please click the link below if you would like to have a view of the house. I would love to show you around. Thanks for watching MPTV. This is your host for today, Peter.